Alright guys, welcome back for another episode of my Mönchengladbach career on FIFA 15. The transfer window has opened. We are into the winter break now. It's time to regroup, it's time to strengthen as we go on our final run towards the end of the season. Right, we got an offer here from Schalke, 3.8 for Berahino. I know I kind of overpaid for him, but I'm going to reject this anyway because I've only really just signed him. We got some more transfer offers, of course. Coming in for Berahino from Hamburg, 3.5. Going to reject that. I'm not going to reject all offers. We're going to hear what everyone is saying, how much they want to try and get him for. And we've got an offer from Bayern Munich for Sommer, 15.5 million. We should maybe up that to... Let's see. This is a bit of a risk because we know Bayern, they might go ahead and actually accept it. But I'm going to counter offer with 45.5 million. It'd be absolute crazy if they go ahead and match that. Transfer offers for days and they're all for Berahino. 3.3 from Crystal Palace. I'm going to be rejecting that. He won't be returning to the Premier League anytime soon. Oh no, this is my worst nightmare. Xhaka, who is homesick, has got offers coming in. Wolfsburg, 10.5. He's going to hand in his transfer request. Well, I'm going to counter offer for 25 million. I think that's fair enough for Xhaka. You know, he's a valuable member to this team and I don't want to let him go, but... Oh, he has as well. Xhaka wants to leave the club. He's handed in his transfer request. So that's going to get the board involved, isn't it? They're going to have to force this sale. Plus, I've got two other players that want to leave. So Munich, they've reviewed the price tag I put on Sommer, and they think that 45 million is way too much for Sommer. So they've decided to back out, which is good. Arslan, he's a decent player. He's quality on the ball, and he's only going to get better. I'm just trying to think as well, you know, if Xhaka does leave, he's going to be leaving that gap open in the first team. So maybe if we bring in Arslan, let's have a look. Oh, his contract's expiring. We might be able to get him on a free. This would be brilliant. Atletico Madrid continuing their talks for Cavani. We got some more transfer offers. Oh. Okay, things are getting serious here. Schultz has just been sold. Delete that. I knew it was going to happen. The board are getting involved. They're going to force the sale of Xhaka. I knew this was going to happen as soon as he handed in that transfer request. So they've decided to act quickly to dispel this ongoing speculation surrounding the future of Xhaka by choosing to accept an offer. Well, I've just received an offer from Wolfsburg of 22 million. That's pretty decent. But I didn't want to let Xhaka go. He's such a valuable member, but... I'm going to have to go ahead. I mean, the board, they're forcing the sale. If I don't do anything now, they'll go and... Oh, we've got an offer here from Max Cruiser as well. They'll go ahead and accept anything. So I'm going to have to accept that for Xhaka. But I'll reject that for Cruiser. Oh, God. We're getting more transfer offers for Berahino. It's come from West Brom again. They want Berahino back. Well, it's not going to happen. Shouldn't have sold him then, should you? We'll reject that. And I've got a transfer offer for Sommer from Spartak Moscow. Going to reject that as well and disallow all future offers because it's getting a bit annoying now. And Everton have just come in with a 10 million bid. Oh God, no. I hope that we get the 22 mil off Wolfsburg. This is the day that we hear about Xhaka being sold. Yes, there we go. But we've got an offer for Berahino again from Club Bruges for 3.8. Going to reject and disallow all future offers because they're getting a bit annoying now. And there we go, guys. Xhaka has been sold to Wolfsburg. Unfortunately, I could do nothing about it. The board forced the sale, and they've allocated 18.5 million for me to play with now here in the winter break. It's sad, really. I didn't want that to happen, but on the upside, Arslan has accepted my pre-contract, so he will now be joining us at the end of this season for next season. And we'll just delete these few messages. The questions in the newspaper today: can Borussia Mönchengladbach live without Xhaka? And also Mönchengladbach bound. Arslan joins for free for next season. It just happened so quickly with the sale of Xhaka. I've now got to try and find a replacement as well as sign maybe a few players that I've had my eye on for a while now, especially this guy, get his name right, Valentin Stocker from Hertha Berlin. I'm going to put in an offer of 9.5 million. I've had my eye on him for a while now. Hopefully we can get his signature. Did you guys really think I was going to go through the whole of this transfer window without putting in an offer for Hazard? Well, you thought wrong. I'm going to put in an offer of 7 million. Got an offer for Oscar Wendt here. Is at the age of 30. I could do with maybe freeing up a few more funds. We can put in a counter offer of 1.5 there. Hopefully Mainz will accept. And my loan for Januzaj has been rejected again. Transfer offer for M'Gladbach. Okay, it's off Hamburg. They're saying we'll give you 3.8 for M'Gladbach. The board is saying between 10.5 to 16.5, but you know what? I'm going to counter offer 20 or we'll just go 20 mil. Let's see if they accept that. I doubt it though. We have got some messages to go through here. Hertha Berlin have rejected my bid for Valentin Stocker. They want 30 million. Chelsea have accepted my 7 million offer for Hazard, which is brilliant news. Oscar Wendt has left the club, well, will be leaving the club after Mainz have matched the 1.5 deal. And we've got another counter offer from Hamburg for M'Gladbach. They've put in a 4.7 offer now. I'm going to up that again to maybe we can say 16.5 million. Let's see what Hamburg say then. If they want him, they're going to have to pay out. And Tottenham want 21.5 million for Eric Lamela. We could do with another winger just to add to the depth, and that would be a quality signing. But I think I'm stuck with this guy, Valentin Stocker. I'm going to put in another improved offer this time of, they want 30 million, so I'm going to say 12.5 and we'll save on the 500. And then on to the most important bit of business here in the January transfer window for Mönchengladbach is the deal for Thorgan Hazard. 4 years, 60 grand a week, and important first team player. Will he return? There's just been so much happening in the transfer window. We've got to move on to our next game. It is a must win. It should be a win as well because Dusseldorf, they're newly promoted to the Bundesliga and they are bottom of the Bundesliga. We really should be beating Dusseldorf here. There will be no excuses if we come without any points from this game. This is my lineup, very strong I think. We're fully fit to go as well. Sommer in goal, I've got Max Kruse and Berahino up front. Januzaj in the hole, Patrick Amann and Hahn. Dusseldorf so far really kept themselves nice and composed. Now they're on the attack. Oh, come on, we need to be closing them down. He's gone for the shot way outside the box and almost beat Sommer there. Yeah, you want some? You want some? Oh, that's just a yellow card. We got away with that then. Was a bit of a bad challenge from Januzaj as we come up to the half-time whistle. They've got a good opportunity here to get in the lead. Just before half-time, they take it short. Go for the shot. Rajkovic just in the way. Look at this. They really are. They want to get out that relegation zone, Dusseldorf, and they've still got the ball surrounded by men. Oh my God. Just before half-time, Dusseldorf have got their nose in front. What just happened there? Look at that. 4 guys surrounded Lendl, and he struck the ball. I think it took a bobble on the pitch there, or maybe took a deflection, but Sommer really should be doing better. Come on, Raphael, we need to be doing something here as we come up to the 50th minute. Over the top for Max Kruse. Brings it down on his chest. Well done. Go for the shot. Keeper saves. It's going to be a corner. It's still 1-0. I really can't believe what I've just witnessed, what I've just played in. We've dropped all 3 points here today against Dusseldorf. Hats off to them. They did well to keep it at 1-0, but we were just poor. Our last couple of games in the Bundesliga have been poor. There are just no excuses for that. And oh, look at this headline. PAYTON under scrutiny. Of all times, it's such an important time as well. Right in the middle of the season to be under scrutiny. We've lost our last 2 games now in the Bundesliga. Need to start turning this around. Need to start trying to catch up with Bayern Munich again. Or we're just going to be fighting for another Champions League spot for next season. We can almost kiss it goodbye at the moment, the Bundesliga title. Ladies and gentlemen, Thorgan Hazard is back in the Mönchengladbach side. He was on loan from Chelsea last season to us, and we've gone a couple of months without him. He is back. Mönchengladbach have won the race for Thorgan Hazard. I wasn't really aware that there were other teams in that race, but we've got our man for 7 million for Chelsea. A decent deal. We got to play Hertha Berlin next, but they've just accepted my transfer offer of 12.5 mil for Valentin Stocker. They put price tag of 13 on him, but they've gone ahead and accepted. And there is my contract offer to him. Well, folks, this is pretty much make or break time now. We need to be winning this game against Hertha Berlin in front of the home fans. There is Valentin Stocker. He is about to sign for us. That's if, of course, he accepts my contract offer. But he is going to be starting here today then for Hertha Berlin. The last time he'll be seen in that shirt, hopefully. And we need to be watching out for this guy. No mistakes can be made around Solomon Kalou like it did in the reverse fixture earlier in the season. That was just terrible. It was a switching the ball from Raphael to Willems, and it just wasn't high enough as Kalou brought the ball down and he just smacked it, beating Sommer. Hazard's back in a Mönchengladbach top, and he failed there. Oh no, a through ball pass for Kalou. No, we need to be closing it down. Oh my god, he's made it 1-0. This is what I mean. He is so deadly. It doesn't matter what angle he's at. Here's Stocker now. He's got the ball, looking to make an impression on his last game for Hertha Berlin. We have got off so lucky in this game. It could be 2-3 by now to Hertha Berlin. Up to Traoré. Here we go with Traoré. Has the ball stolen off him, but Cruiser again. Hazard. Let's go for a finesse here. Oh my god! Hazard on his returning debut for Mönchengladbach. What a goal! Absolutely amazing. It was an exquisite finish from Hazard on his first game back in a Mönchengladbach top, and he does that. He chips the keeper. That was actually a finesse shot. How he managed to loft it over like that, I do not know. But that is brilliant. The keeper really should be doing better. He should know where his line is. Should be able to calculate whether the ball is dropping, but what a finish. What a finish. Time to turn this game around now. Cruiser pushing out wide. Who's in the area? Is that? That's Berahino. Can we cross that in? We can. It is Berahino who makes it 2-1. We're finally in the lead, and that's going to be a big lift. Kalou. As long as he's outside the box, that's all that matters. And Sommer, good save. Good save. Come on, lads. Let's go and finish this off now. Let's end it. Through for Berahino. Let's make it 3-1 here. Berahino through on the finesse. It's 3-1. Game, set, and match. That's pretty much bagged us those 3 points. Thanks to that man getting his second goal of the game. We were pretty much non-existent in that first half, but in the second, we rose from the ashes like a phoenix. We played Hertha Berlin off this pitch. We kept Kalou quiet. We win 3-1, and that's going to be a lift for the team now. No, 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 this is not good news. This is not what I want to be hearing, but I'm going to keep persisting to try and get Vertonghen on that pre-contract. He may have pledged his loyalty to Spurs, but money always talks, so I'm going to offer him $130,000 a week, crucial first-team player, and for 2 years. He's not going to be able to reject that. Well, Valentin Stocker, you just played against Mönchengladbach. You had a poor game for Hertha Berlin. Now you're going to be playing for Mönchengladbach. I think this is a good bit of business for 12.5 mil. He's a very versatile player, and I think he's going to have a good time here at Mönchengladbach. I hope so anyway. As I said earlier, money always talks, and Vertonghen will be joining us for next season. That's going to be it from me then, guys. Thanks for watching.